Hello guys, welcome to another video with Cass on the Maizuma channel. Today I want to show you my skeleton farm, which is a really amazing simple farm to do, but it's a kind of end game kind of farm. So let me show you how this works. First of all, you need to have in your inventory one greedy potion so you can get a few extra coins. I'm just gonna use this, so 25% extra. And here we also want to use a liquid luck potion so you can get double items. Alright, and now you will need one of those rods, and this is the death rod. So this is tier 1, which you can get from one of the dungeons as a award or as a prize. So all you need to do now is to hold your mouse button, and then skeletons will start spawning on top of those spikes, and they will die immediately. So I have been testing this for just a couple of minutes, but I think this is cool. I'm not sure they are dying exclusively from the spikes, because I have a ballista in here, and there is also another ballista in there, and as you can see, they're pointing towards here. I do think that the only thing you really need are the spikes themselves, but I'm not really sure. Another really cool thing that you can see is if you look at the left side of the screen where my hearts are, my energy bar, you can see that I'm never actually spending any energy, because I have this skill that gives me energy every time I kill any enemy. So yeah, I never run out of energy, which means I can basically, as long as my player is protected by somehow, I can basically just leave the player in here with a weight on top of my mouse button, and then it will keep farming this for me. And as you can see, I'm getting lots of bones as well as XP as well as money. And on the right side of the screen on the top, I pinned one of the recipes so you can basically follow how many bones I'm getting and how many skulls maybe I can get from there. So yeah, you can see that I'm going from 81.4 thousand, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So this is growing really fast. So yeah, this farm is really easy to build. And maybe you just need to learn a few details about it in order for you to be successful in building this yourself. So I don't think I need to build this for you guys, because it's possible to see how this works, right? From this, it's pretty simple. Let me just break a few blocks in here so you guys can see. All I have here is a floor, which is optional, just for the decorative purposes, and then I have walls around. This is a really weak wall because it's just a stone wall. And if you don't have the spikes in here or something to kill them, like the ballistas, then the skeletons will be able to destroy the walls around it. So make sure to have something to really kill them, like like either the spikes or the ballistas. I also tried it previously by using 4 ballistas, one on each corner of this thing, and it also works. And also I have double walls in here, because sometimes you may pick the wrong rod for some reason, just by mistake. And for instance, those cause explosions. And with those explosions, you can basically destroy your own trap. So yeah, I tried this and it failed in the past, but now apparently it's capable of destroying the spikes anyway. So maybe you should be careful and try and do a even thicker wall in here, so that explosions nearby will not affect your trap. I said it was a death rod, but actually it is a Necro Rod, and the death rod would be the next tier for this. So as you can see here, as long as you have a spirit forge, you can also craft this thing into a death rod. And as it turns out, I just have the materials in here. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what changes with this new rod, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to craft this, and I will show you guys what is the difference between those two rods and what we can do using the same kind of trap. Alright, so here's our death rod, much more powerful than the Necro Rod. Okay, it doesn't say much, so let's just go ahead and test it. So with this one I can... Oh, I can spawn 4 of them at the same time? Oh, this is crazy. This is really crazy. So this should increase the amount of resources we get a lot, but on the other hand, I'm a little bit worried that this thing is not going to be able to fit all the skeletons inside. So another thing you can do in here that I tried before is to have extra walls in here. So just 3 of them. And what those do is, yeah, 5 of them, yeah. They help you position yourself right in the middle of this thing. So it's a little bit easier to aim at the center. So as you can see here, it can't go farther than this. So yeah, it helps you aim. So let's try this. So all of them spawn and die instantly. Yeah, so this is really cool still. So let's see how this does now. So if I keep holding the mouse button, let's see how well this does. So now we're getting from 84.8 to 84 to 85. So this is a really great increase. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is a AFKable farm that lets you get lots of money as long as you have the proper potions going on. And XP and bones can also be sold to the market if you want. I don't know the price, but you can check this. So this is really awesome. And yeah, you probably want to have a few droids to help you pick up all the items as well. But as I told you before, this is a kind of end game kind of farm. So let's see, how much can we get for bones? I'm not really sure. Let's check on my storage now, just so I can be really thorough with everything. I think it's here. So bones are worth 4 coins. So yeah, as long as you get a buff to get this, like to get double price for whatever you sell, this should make you tons of money. And yeah, everything that I just mentioned tons of times now. So yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed. This is a really simple to build farm that you can do and get tons of items, guys. If you liked the video, leave a like or comments on the video. It always helps. Thank you very much for watching and hope to see you soon.